What's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another live, guys. And today's live is going to be on Stars and Sits for the Buffalo Bills game and the Los Angeles Rams, guys. So I'm going to go through the guys that I'm starting in sits. I'm going to go over some bold predictions for the year. And then I'm also give you a super draft lineup, and I'm going to talk about guys that I want to play in DFS and any questions, guys, that you may have, guys. So with no further ado, let's get started. Let me go to the comment section first. I got Second Take in the building. What's up, bruh? He said, TD, what's good? He says, what's up, man? Football is back. Yes, sir, bruh. I'm happy. I'm glad. Yep. And Second Take also says, A.J. Dillon or A-Rob? A.J. Dillon. I'm going to play A.J. I'm going to play the running back over Allen Robinson. I like Allen Robinson tonight, but I'm going to play A.J. Dillon over him. Second Take says, also, can we see your fantasy football teams? Yes. Let me get ready to bring up Sleeper and stuff like that. And I will do that for y'all. Hold on. Okay. There we go. And let me bring up Sleeper real quick. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get into Sleeper. But bro, I'm about to do that another live. I don't think I'm going to be able to get into Sleeper because I didn't already got so far. But I will be doing that in the future, bro. Viv says, we back. Game time. Looking forward to the support again, bruh. Shout out to you, TD, all the way from Toronto. Let's go. Yes, sir, Vibs. Appreciate it, bruh. Vibs also says, good luck to all y'all in your leagues. Let's get these dubs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Viv says, Knox or Zach Ertz in half-point PPR. I'm going with Knox because I don't know how healthy Zach Ertz is. Second Take says, Ertz is a game time decision, so I lean Knox. Yes, sir. Vib says, appreciate you, fam. Anytime, bruh. And he says, do you like Baltimore -6.5? And Baltimore is playing who? The Jets? I mean, if you want to take it, that's not a great line, but I would take it. I think they can beat the Jets by more than 6.5, but I do think Elijah Moore is going to ball out. So I don't know how many points, but I would take the -6.5 if I had to pick just off that game. All right, guys. So let me get on and start talking about the game. The Bills and the Rams. So, guys, you know you're starting Josh Allen all day. You're starting him. Matthew Stafford, you're starting him. He did, guys, I want to tell you, he did get a shot in his elbow. So that doesn't look good to me. That makes me scared. I would be trying to trade Matthew Stafford if it was me. Running backs. You're starting Cam Akers. You got to roll him out there first. We can see what happens. It's not on musical terrors with him. So you start Cam Akers. You start Devin Singletary from the Buffalo Bills. Yes, guys, you start Devin Singletary. I'm starting Devin Singletary. I like Devin Singletary this week. He actually, I think he could be the MVP of this game, so to speak, right? As far as in DFS. So I'm giving you some caveats going forward to what I'm going to talk about. I love Devin Singletary. Next is James Cook. Yes, I will play James Cook. If you got he's your flex play, you don't really have anything better, you should. But if you don't, James Cook is okay to roll out there. Okay. And one more star for the running back position for this game is also Darrell Henderson. I think you should roll out Darrell Henderson if you have him starting your flex play because I know you could be in a 16-team league. But if you're in 12-team, I don't think you need to start James Cook or Darrell Henderson, but you can. Like I said, guys, you can. These are not terrible starts, but they're not great starts either. Let's move on to the wide receiver position. Okay, Cooper Kupp. Duh, TD, what you talking about? I mean, what can I say about Cooper Kupp? You're starting Cooper Kupp every week. Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs is a starter for the Buffalo Bills. Duh, TD, what you talking about? That's easy, right? Gabriel Davis. Easy. TD, what you talking about? Easy. These are easy guys. These wide receivers, you starting them all. Allen Robinson, you starting him. So, guys, the wide receivers, Cooper Kupp, Stephon Diggs, Gabriel Davis, Allen Robinson. Van Jefferson, any of these other guys, I'm not starting them. That's just me. And tight ends, you're starting the two starting tight ends. You're starting Dawson Knox if you have him on your team, and you're starting Tyler Higbee. Yes, guys. So those are the starters for this game. Guys that I think is special for this game is Gabriel Davis. I think he's special for this game. I think Devin Singletary is special on the Buffalo side. And you know Josh Allen, right? As far as on the Rams side, I do think Allen Robinson can have a special game. I'm not saying he's going to be better than Cooper Kupp, but I do think they're going to try to take away Cooper Kupp and make Allen Robinson separate. They're going to see if Allen Robinson can actually separate this year. So I think Allen Robinson is going to get a lot of targets this game, so he's going to be a good start. I think Dawson Knox is tricky. I don't know. I'm not saying he's a great start that he's going to boom, but I think he's tricky. I think he's solid to start. I don't think he's the MVP of this game or Tyler Higbee. Tyler Higbee could be a sleeper this game. They could force targets to him, taking away Cooper Kupp and Allen Robinson. So Tyler Higbee could be a little tricky, and he's cheap. So you can stack your team to build him up. So I like that. Also, guys, let's move on to some of my bold predictions. And let me get to the chat before I do that. Oh, yeah. Mr. Anderson, what's up, bro? He said, yo, bro, I'm going to make this trade with you. Which one you prefer, Hill Pitts or Hill Pierce? I'm going to say Hill Pitts. Go Hill Pitts. Go Hill Pitts. Second Take says, thoughts on Chris Godwin's news that he's playing. That's not, still don't think he's going to be like great out there. But so I'm kind of odd. I'm stashing him. Now, if he's your starter, you start your guys, right? You're not trying to get cute and start nobody over Godwin because he's going through that. So if you drafted him as a starter, you play him as a starter. And if you drafted him way later and you don't have to start him, I wouldn't start him week 1. That's just me. He says Van Jefferson. I know Van Jefferson is not playing. I understand. I'm just talking about, I'm not worried about no wide receivers on this team. You know what I'm saying? I'm Allen Robinson, Cooper Kupp. That's all my point was. It wasn't about who actually is going to be the third wide receiver. I don't know. It might, could be the backup guy, the white guy. But I'm not big on him. Mass Network. He said, TD, what you talking about? I like it. Second Take says, same as Bills CB, cornerback. Okay. Yeah, that cornerbacks, they're not that good this year. And Second Take says, I wouldn't be surprised seeing Knox getting the 5-yard touchdown. I wouldn't either. I still like Gabriel Davis and Devin Singletary a little bit more, but I wouldn't be surprised with Dawson Knox. Godwin is a game-time decision on Sunday Night Football. Yeah, guys, I haven't really paid attention because I'm not worried about him the first 4 weeks. I think about the third, fourth week is when Godwin's going to get going. So I wouldn't worry about Godwin, guys. Worry about playing. If you got a better wide receiver, you play him. That's just simple. Okay. All right, so guys, let's get to my bold predictions. So after I get to the bold predictions, guys, I'm going to also go into my Super Draft Pro, and I'm also going to answer y'all questions. Whatever your questions may be, guys, I got you. It doesn't matter. It don't have to be about this particular game. It can be going forward into week 1 on Sunday. But my number one, I already did a bold prediction video, but I'm going to just talk about it. My first one is Tyreek Hill wins the Triple Crown. It's a bold prediction, so I don't feel great about it, but I'm ready to go out on a limb and say, yes, I think Tyreek Hill could boom. I think with Tua throwing him a lot of underneath targets, it's going to take Tyreek Hill value to another level. Excuse me, guys. We never seen Tyreek Hill get hyper-targeted like that. Maybe two games in Kansas City, he was hyper-targeted. But, guys, in Miami, he's going to have to be hyper-targeted. He got $130 million. So, with him getting hyper-targeted, guys, Tyreek Hill numbers could be 2,000 yards. Nobody can tell. You know how fast he is. So, he's getting 12 catches a game. That's scary for any defense. So, I think he could win Triple Crown being hyper-targeted by Tua. Next is, I think Davis Mills could finish as a top 12 quarterback. Yes, I said what I said, guys. I believe that Davis Mills could finish as a top 12 quarterback. And the reason, guys, that I feel like Davis Mills could finish as a top 12 quarterback is because, guys, of what he did last year, how he was doing at the last couple of games last year. Guys, he was like a fringe top 12 guy there. Now Nico Collins has got better. He got better chemistry with Brandon Cooks. He also got Brevin Jordan growing. You got Dameon Pierce. This is going to be a better year for him. So I like Davis Mills as a fringe top 12 guy. I think he can finish as a top 12 guy. Next is, I believe that Kyle Pitts can finish as the number 1 tight end overall. I said what I said over Travis Kelce, over Mark Andrews, over George Kittle. I love Kyle Pitts this year. I think he's going to be a phenom. I think they might even try to change his position. And remember, I said it here first. People are going to be talking about why he's a tight end. He should be a wide receiver. He's lining up 75% of the time outside the box. So I said what I said. I love Kyle Pitts as the number 1 tight end possibly. Next, guys, is another tight end. This guy's a rookie, and I believe that Isaiah Likely could finish as a top 24 tight end. Yes, Isaiah Likely could finish as a top 24 tight end. Now, you might say, well, why does that matter? Well, he's a rookie. So he's a streamable tight end. So if you like to stream tight ends, you could go and play Isaiah Likely, and he actually going to be used as a wide receiver on Baltimore. But I'm giving y'all the gas. This is really for OnlyFans stuff. But again, guys, I'm not going to sit here and hold this back now. Isaiah Likely, guys, could be a wide receiver getting targeted like a wide receiver, and you got a cheat code because he's a tight end as his position. So he's sort of like a baby Kyle Pitts. Yes, I went there and said it. He could be a baby Kyle Pitts because of the hybridness and the position, the cheat code of it. That's why I love Isaiah Likely. Okay, let's move on. I got two more. My next guy that I think that you should be targeting as like a bold prediction, and you should be like, he can probably do this, is Rashad Penny finishes as a top 12 RB. Yes, I said it, guys. Rashad Penny could be a top 12 RB. And the reason why Rashad Penny could be a top 12 RB is he plays for Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll loves him. He's like Pete Carroll, baby. He drafted him. He ain't gonna let him go either, as long as he keep balling like he did that last 4 or 5 games. So, guys, I think Rashad Penny could boom and mess up everybody's rankings. Nobody has him as a top 12 guy other than me. I believe he's a top 12 guy, possibly all the way up to number 1. Because he was playing better than Jonathan Taylor, Alvin Kamara, James Conner, Leonard Fournette. He was playing better than them the last 6 games. So, guys, I love Rashad Penny. Moving on to my last guy is Velus Jones. I believe Velus Jones could win Rookie of the Year / Wan'Dale Robinson. These are my 2 favorite rookie wide receivers. I feel like both of these guys has a chance to win Rookie of the Year. So I like Velus and I like Wan'Dale. I think they're going to grow into a role and evolve their offense. Justin Fields is going to need a guy to throw it to in the slot. It ain't going to be able to be Darnell Mooney and Cole Kmet every single time. Incognito St. Brown will be an okay 3rd, 4th guy, but I feel like Velus is going to take this job and boom in like the 3rd or 4th quadrant of this season. So make sure you be stashing Velus Jones. So, guys, let me get to the chat. Let me see. And Second Take says, I won't be. Okay, yeah, we already did that. And Second Take says, Julio's stock is rising. Yes, I got Julio, and I talked to y'all about Julio. So that's why about Godwin, I'm not worried about him, but I do want to champion Julio. Julio is a start for me this year, and this week. Because I told y'all earlier, a lot of people are like, you going to start Julio? Yes, over Godwin. God will give him a chance to evolve. He's not going to get hyper-targeted first week. But if you draft him as a starter and he starts and you don't know what to do, then that's on you. You start him. But if you should have drafted him where you don't need him to play right away. Sean Bonds, what's up, bro? He said, what's good, bro? Should I start Dameon Pierce or Rashad Penny? Man, you know, that's a hard question. That's a lot. I've been dealing with that myself. Bro, I'm gonna go with Rashad Penny, and I'm biased. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I love Rashad Penny. I think he's better. But Dameon Pierce, you can't go wrong with starting him week 1. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna say Rashad Penny just because, not because I've been told y'all to play him all year, but I think Rashad Penny is a great back. I think he's fast. I think he's big. I think he's deceptive. I really like Rashad Penny, so I'm gonna say Rashad Penny over Dameon Pierce. I don't care about the matchup. I'm not going to go to a Pete Carroll team and say where the matchup is not good for Penny. No, because you're not going to really get Penny if you're going to go against matchups, because they don't have favorable matchups all year. This team does. Offensive line, you know, it's Seattle. They got Geno Smith at quarterback, so it's never going to look good. So you just got to roll Penny out there. So I would roll him out there first week. That's just me. But, bro, if you play Dameon Pierce, there's nothing wrong with that. I think I won't chastise you or anything. I think it's a great move. So, guys, this is like an even kill if you ask me. Great question, Sean. Great question. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content, guys. It's going to help my videos get out in the algorithm. If you want to show support, guys, you got to share my content. You got to like it. You got to watch the whole video, too. Mass Network says Tony or Woods. Tony all day, bro. Tony all day. Dirty Money. What's up, bro? Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm glad to see you here. He says, have PPR start 2. Gabriel Davis versus the Rams, Penny versus Denver, or McLaurin versus Jacksonville. And I appreciate you putting the team on there, man, because, you know, I know most of the starters, but I don't know what teams they playing. All of it. It's not in my head. I have to actually look down, and it's going to slow the lives. So when you put the team on there, it helps me out a little bit. But Denver doesn't scare me with no penny. But I'm going to say, bruh. Half PPR, I'm going to go with Penny versus Denver. I'm going to go with Penny versus Denver. Listen, Denver got a good defense, but I don't care. I'm going to still say Penny versus Denver. I like Gabriel Davis versus the Rams. I think he's good. I think he's not going to have a lot of catches, but I think he's going to have like multiple touchdowns. McLaurin versus Jacksonville, I like that, but I don't trust Carson Wentz, man. It's hard. It could be Johan Dotson. So I just want to, week one, I'm going to roll out Penny. He's the RB and it's half-point PPR. If it was full-point PPR, I would tell you to play Gabriel Davis. That's just me. Second Take says, what's up, Dirty Money Arab? Hey, guys, shout him out, guys. I appreciate you. Dirty Money said, what's up? And Second Take says, I don't know much about Tolbert. Is this Rook any good? He's good, bro. But to me, he's like a Amari Cooper. I don't know if he's tough enough to take the targets in the NFL right now. You got to be tough. You can't be out there because they put their hands on you. Got to be able to beat that man-to-man coverage. I don't know if he can beat man-to-man coverage. I think we'll find out this week. Yes, guys, this is the OnlyFans, guys, for $10 a month, and you are getting cutting-edge content, one-on-one help, guys. He said it. That's what the OnlyFans for. You're getting cutting-edge content. You're getting the one-on-one help. Nobody else is going to be able to bring you that type of personal platform. Yes, you can do things in Patreon, but not like OnlyFans. OnlyFans, I can send you stuff individually for what you need. And Second Take says, everyone click the like button. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, Second Take. And Thunder, thank you, bro, for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. This is a great community, man. This is cutting-edge content, bro. Glad to see you here. He said Stephon Diggs or Gabriel Davis tonight because Jalen Ramsey no Diggs. Now, listen, you always start Stephon Diggs. I'm not gonna tell you to get that cue. I don't give a damn who owns Stephon Diggs. You never gonna sit him for no Gabriel Davis. But what I will tell you in DFS, and if you want to take this and run with it, that's fine. I understand it. In DFS, I'm not playing Diggs. I'm playing Gabriel Davis. So I get what you're saying, especially with Jalen Ramsey being on him. But in fantasy, bro, in a vacuum, you never sit your stud, bro. You never, ever do that. I don't care if Dion is on. Unless you got Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson on the bench. Then you can sit them. Other than that, you're not sitting on Stephon Diggs. Now, if you got a killer in there, you tell me. So listen, I'm thinking about sitting Stephon Diggs for Cooper Kupp. I'm thinking about sitting Stephon Diggs for A.J. Brown. Then that's different in an 8-man, 10-man league. I get that. But tonight in DFS, I'm starting Gabriel Davis and I'm fading Stephon Diggs. The second text says Ramsey doesn't shadow. Yeah, he does it. It just depends. If he start booming, he will. If Stephon Diggs start booming, but if he don't boom and they start hitting Gabriel Davis, then he'll just play a certain side of the field and try to keep that side of the field locked down. Yep. Dylan, the bottom. What's up, bro? He said, what's up, TD? I'm leaning towards Robinson, but what do you think flex? Allen Robinson or Courtland Sutton? I'm going to go with Courtland Sutton the first week. I'm going to go with Courtland Sutton. And listen, guys, this ain't what you know. This is just what you do first week. You roll your studs out there. Man, you got Courtland Sutton. He's the number one now over Jerry Jeudy. That's what I feel like. I don't think Jerry Jeudy's going to get no 12 targets and Courtland Sutton getting 6. I think it could be more to Courtland Sutton getting 8 and 9. So that's a lot of upside. I think Allen Robinson, you might be able to play him going forward like next week 2. But this week, bro, I'm going to say Courtland Sutton. Again, if you want to go Allen Robinson, I don't think it's crazy. But I do think Courtland Sutton is the obvious best choice. Sean Bonds, what's up, bro? Hey, guys, remember to hit the like button as you come in and subscribe to this channel. This is cutting-edge content. But Sean Bonds, that's my homie. He says, are you concerned about Najee Harris with the new offense, Trubisky, and possible foot injury? The foot injury does worry me a little bit. Just a little bit. It is what it is. It's a running back. So I would be stashing Warren, the backup. So that's a great question. But the new offense, that's better for him. He's not in a new offense, bro. This is the same offense he was in last year. It's just evolving. Trubisky is new to there, but I think Trubisky is fine. That's not going to hurt those guys. The offense is not going to hurt anybody. It's the foot injury where I could be a little concerned that I would go pick up Warren as backup. Great question, though, Sean. Great question. Thunder said because people had him ranked higher. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have had him ranked higher, bro. Let me see. Let me go back to what you said. Yeah, I wouldn't have had no Gabriel Davis ranked higher than Stephon Diggs, even though I like to draft Gabriel Davis over Stephon. That has nothing to do with Stephon. Stephon still is what I would pick him at the 112 or the 2-1 or 111. He still got that value. So I'm not saying no Gabriel Davis, I'm gonna take him there. But I was trying to fade that position, maybe get a running back right there, and then get Gabriel Davis later on, like in the 3rd or 4th round. That's what I would do. So I get what you're saying, bro. And Second Take says, so my friend got Akers 3rd round, which I disagree with in a 12-man, and I told him to start A.J. Dillon. So yeah, A.J. Dillon all day over Cam Akers. Yep. And Thunder says, Aaron Rodgers, and he said, Keenan Allen, that's my 10-man money league. Okay, but Brad, I don't mind you sharing your team, but I don't like reading out no whole list of the teams on my lives because it just slows the lives down. I'm trying to get to everybody question. But if you want to do that, man, if you go on OnlyFans, you can put your team in there and I'll rate it. Whatever you need, what kind of draft value you got, what type of trade targets you can get. I'll do that all for you, Thunder. So go over to OnlyFans, bro. Nothing weird going over there. That's $10 a month. That's all. But I can't do it in the lives, man. So I try to read through your team real quick, and I'm kind of go through it fast, bro. I'm not going to give you your, as you call, your money's worth. But Aaron Rodgers, Austin Ekeler, A.J. Dillon, Devontae Adams, Deontay Johnson, Mark Andrews, Keenan Allen, 10-man money league. I think it's fine, man. I'm going to give that a B- in a 10-man league. But I appreciate you sharing your team, though, bro. This from now on, I don't rate your teams. I don't even like read out teams unless it's on my OnlyFans. Micah Frieza, what's up, bro? Hey, subscribe to the channel, man. This is a great community, man. I'm glad to see you here, Michael. Guys, narrators, moderators, shout them out, guys. Give them some respect. Michael says, as a flex, who should I start? Nick Chubb or A.J. Brown? A.J. Brown all day. A.J. Brown all day. Thunder says, Kyler Murray, Christian McCaffrey, Joe Mixon, Justin Jefferson, Stephon Diggs, Darren Waller, DeAndre Swift, 8 league work team. Okay, that's a nice team right there, man. I get that team as an 8 league team. I get that B+. Second Take says, Michael Freezer, what's up, dude? Yes, sir. And Joe Looney, what's up, bro? Showing love as always. He says, what's up, TD? Are you feeling the Kyren Williams hype tonight? Yes, sir, bro. I got him in one of my DFS lineups. So that's all I'm going to tell you. I got him in one of my DFS lineups. I'm feeling it, bro. Just as the coming off the bench and catching some passes. Rock out. What's up, bro? Glad to see you here. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. This is a great fantasy football community. He says, second flex, Singletary, Olave, MVS, pick one for 4 PPR. Man, I'm going to go with Singletary over those guys. I'm sorry. I could be wrong this week. I'm going to go with Singletary. I do like MVS for the boom play. I think MVS got the biggest boom. But the guy that I want to play that I think can ball out, and then I'm picking him on props and stuff, is Singletary. Thunder says, sub, by the way. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. You had a great channel. You had a great place, bro. Second Take says, everyone click the like button. Yes, sir. Click that like button. Dylan says, appreciate you, big dog. I stacked Mixon and Higgins and Chase, potential #1 offense this year for sure. Yep, I like that type of stack. I like that stack. Yes, sir. I think you fine with getting all 3 of those guys. I wouldn't get 4 of them, but the 3 of them, you good. Joe Looney says Adam Scheffler drafted him and is starting him tonight. He's got that insider information. Let me see what you're talking about, Joe. Okay. All right. So you're making me feel better. I didn't even need to see that. I just started him because I needed a cheap player. So yeah, thank you for telling me that, bro. Second Take says, Thunder, appreciate it. Glad you're here. Yes, sir. Mac Mike says, YouTube. And Thunder said, you right, MB. You right, MB. And let me see. And Mac Mike says, my starters week 1. Trey Lance, Zeke, Pierce, JJ, DK, Pitts, AJ Dillon. Oh, my God. Woo! That's got to be an 18 league. You killed it, bro. You killed it. And Second Take says, yeah, Mike, YouTube, what's good, guys? Y'all crazy. And Mass Network says, Knox or Singletary? Singletary. Mike says, Second Take, what's good, bruh? And Second Take also says, nothing much. Hype for the night. Enjoying the rest of my day. Yes, sir. Kevin, what's up, bruh? He says, TD, what's good, bruh? Not much, bruh. Just trying to get this live out, give y'all some gems, and get ready to watch this football tonight, man. I'm excited. Dylan says, which back, Cordell Patterson or Melvin Gordon? Cordell will still be used as a wide receiver. Bro, that's a little edgy. I don't know who, because I like both of these guys as like backup guys and guys that I can stream. I'm going to go with Melvin Gordon for week 1. I like Cordell Patterson. I would usually say Cordell. Cordell could ball out week 1. I really believe that. I don't think Tyler Algier is going to come out there or Damian Williams is going to come out there and take all Cordell Patterson. So, especially in PPR, I think you're okay with playing Cordell Patterson. But if you ask me to put me in a vacuum or put me in a corner, I'm going to say Melvin Gordon all day. Yes, sir. Melvin Gordon all day. CJ Chris, what's up, bruh? He said, what's good, TD? What's good with you, bruh? Glad you're here, man. Showing support as always. Michael Freezer, he said, I sub. I appreciate you, bruh. Y'all give him some respect, guys. He sub. Yes, sir. Second Take says, glad you sub, Michael Freezer. It's a great channel. Yes, sir. Glad you did too, man. And Sean Brown says, thanks for the info on Harris because I was thinking of trading him for A. Jones. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Damian Harris. I think you're talking about Damian Harris. Yeah, I would trade him too. Rock Out says, thanks. Anytime, bruh. Anytime. And CJ Chris says, as a flex, who should I start? Waddle, St. Brown, or Harris? St. Brown. I'm going to go with St. Brown. I like Waddle, but I think this is going to be a Tyreek Hill first quadrant. And what I mean, like the first 4 or 6 games, I think Tyreek going to boom and Waddle will be okay. He might be like a top 24 fringe guy. But then after that, I think he might be booming because the defense might shift the attention to just Tyreek and taking him away, then let Waddle eat. But right now, as in week 1, St. Brown all day. Hopefully that's not Najee Harris. Oh, okay. That's what you was talking about. I get it now, Sean Bond. You was talking about Harris. You think about trading for Aaron Jones. Woo! Hey, that's on you, bro. I feel you because of the foot injury. So that's on you. But hopefully that's not Najee Harris. If that's Najee Harris, CJ Chris, let me know what Harris that is. You start Najee Harris all day. But if that's Damian Harris, then I'm going to tell you St. Brown. Michael Freezer says, how do you feel about Cooper Kupp and Matthew Stafford playing through an injury? And I talked about that early, bro. I don't like if I had Matthew Stafford, I probably would trade him. That's what I would do because I don't want nobody taking those shots in their elbows. And listen, he could manage it and play through it, and that never happened. I'm just not doing that. Cooper Kupp, it takes Cooper Kupp to – I'm not taking him as a first-round guy, which drafting is over, but he's not a first-round guy anymore, so to speak. I think Cooper Kupp is a wide receiver – it's a low-end wide receiver 1 with Matthew Stafford elbow injury. That's what I think. So he's not the old Cooper Kupp of last year with Matthew Stafford elbow being hurt, especially as the season go on. Maybe tonight in the first 4 games, maybe he's okay. But if Matthew Stafford elbow flares up again, I don't want none of that Cooper Kupp. And Second Take says, CJ, Chris, what's good? Yes, sir. And Kevin says, TD, pick 2, Michael Thomas, Renfrow, Penny. Renfrow and Penny for week 1. Renfrow and Penny. And Mike says 10 man. Yes, I can tell. And Roberto, he says, already subscribed. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. He said, do you think A-Rob goes boom, boom today? I don't think he goes boom, boom, but I think he's solid. I think he gets above 10 points. I think he's around 14, 15 points just today because they're going to try to take Cooper Kupp away. But could that be a boom, boom? It could be. It could be boom, boom. I'm not going to sit there and tell you, yeah, that's boom, boom. Go ahead with it. I don't feel that way, but that doesn't mean that I'm right? So he could boom, boom, because the plan is for that team to take Cooper Kupp away. So Allen Robinson, they're going to say, Allen Robinson, can you separate? That's what the game plan. So by him giving him that one-on-one coverage, He could have 2 boom plays and make him go for 20 point, 30 point, 20 point, 30 point. It can make him do that, right? So I get what you're saying. But I'm not gonna, I don't think it's a boom game, but a boom game from him. I think it's a solid game. So I'm definitely starting him if I drafted him as my wide receiver too. Second Take says, I appreciate it, Roberto. Great community. Yes, sir, it is. Appreciate you, Roberto, again. Second Take says, I like A-Rob a lot today. Bills cornerback suck and no White tonight. Yep. Also Van Jefferson and out. Roberto, yes. So he's trying to say that corners are going to be weak against Allen Robinson. That's what he's saying. Yep. And Dylan says, the Second Take extra. Shout out to you, always showing support. Yep. TD, keep up the great work. We rocking with you this season. I know, bro. I know, bro. And I appreciate it, man. I really do, guys. That's why I do the content and I love doing it. And that's why I go through every single question. I don't, guys, I'm probably, listen, when I get super chats, it's going to be a little bit different. But guys going to be like, man, why are you trying to read every comment? That's what they're going to tell me as my value pick up. I'm like, that's what I'm going to try unless you super chat me. Because I get it. As I get a bunch of subscribers, I'm not going to be able to get to every single question, right? But I'm going to try to. And so it is what it is, guys. So, guys, I appreciate you. Hey, I love you guys, man. I love doing what I'm doing. So I love you guys, man. Thank you for showing support to this channel. I know it's not the big time with all the nice stuff, bells and whistles, but I'm still putting out gas. So appreciate it, guys. Anthony Ruffin, he says, back for another season, brother. Stafford tonight or Winston? I'm going to say Stafford tonight. I'm not that high on Winston. I need to see it first. Second text says, thanks, Dylan. Yes, sir. And Ben, what's going on, Ben? Subscribe to the channel if you're new, bro. Glad to see you here. Ben says, Gabe Davis or Sutton? Woo, I think we did that question earlier. I'm going to go with Courtland Sutton for just this week. But I do like Gabe Davis. But I'm just going to say Courtland Sutton because he's a #1 wide receiver on Denver. Brett, what's up, bro? Hey, subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. This is a great community, man. Glad to see you here. He says, Antonio Gibson or Amon-Ra, half PPR. What's good, bro? Woo! I love Amon-Ra, but because it's half-point PPR, I'm going to go with the RB, and I'm going to go with Antonio Gibson. Zone 6 in the house. What's up, bro? What's going on with you? Glad to see you. CJ says Damian Harris. Okay, he meant Damian Harris. Okay, yeah, don't play Damian Harris. Play the, I think I said Amon-Ra, but definitely not Damian Harris. Damian Harris is fine, but I'm not going to play him over no Amon-Ra, even in the half-point PPR. Second Take says, everyone click the like button and sub. Yes, sir, guys. Thank you, Second Take. And Second Take also says, at Brad, at Ben, at Anthony. What's good, guys? At a great channel with cutting-edge content and a great dude, TD. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Second Take. Always showing support. Yup. Guys, you're at the right channel, I'm telling you. And Michael says, I had Matthew Stafford and I traded him. Good job. Second Take says, I had Stafford last year in a 10-man league. Yeah, he was good last year. Last year, I ain't got nothing to say because he didn't have no elbow tendonitis. Maybe he caught it at the end, but he was going to push through. Pushing through a whole nother season, I just don't feel great about that. I don't like that. Ever since Big Ben popped his. Life and Sports Talk with Jake. Life and Sports Talk with Jake. What's good, bro? What's good, Jake? He said, what's up? I'm firing up Cam Akers today. Okay, I know the negativity on him. Now, man, if you drafted him, you got to roll him out there, right? I know the negativity on him is real, but I just feel he's going to surprise people. Hey, bro, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, we all don't know everything. I don't know everything. So, bro, you can just stay true, and that's what you're doing. You don't pick him and then like, should I start him? That's not the question. You told me what you're doing, and I love it. You drafted him. You're going to roll him out there. And if he don't give you what you want this week, then you can think about go ahead and trade him and moving forward or going to the waiver wire. So I like what you're saying, Jake. Great job, bro. Kevin McCleary says, make sure you like and subscribe, guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, guys. Let's get to let me see how many likes do we have here. Let me see how many likes we got right here. Guys, be patient with me. I'm about to look at the likes. Come on, man. Don't take forever because I ain't gonna wait. All right, guys. It's taking a little bit of time, but I'm gonna keep moving. But yeah, guys, thank you. And let me move on. Zone 6 says start who you drafted. You pick the players for a reason. You right, Zone 6. You said you got this stuff on lock, right? I can't tell you nothing, right? No, but I'm just joking, bro. You right. I like what you're saying. Kevin says, final question for me, TD. Bro, ain't no such thing as no final question. Whatever you want, I'm here. I'm here for an hour, right? So you good. He says, final question from me, TD. Penny or ETN? Penny all day. Penny all day. And Mike says, you like James Cook in a showdown? Yes and no. I like more Devin Singletary, but I think Cook is fine if you like him, man, because he could catch for 4 or 5 passes. And Mike says, this is the best fantasy channel. Thank you, bruh. Thank you. And Kevin says, TD, you killing the content game. Prepare for likes from me all season long. Yes, sir. Thank you, bruh. Thank you, guys. And X in the house. He says, I have Rashad Penny as my RB2 and Ken Walker. Nice handcuff. Darrell Henderson and Brian Robinson as a backup. Okay. Absolutely stacked at wide receiver. Any advice on what I should do? PPR league. Now, bruh. I love that you got Penny and you backed them up with Ken Walker. You got Darrell Henderson. I'm not big on Darrell Henderson and Brian Robinson. I would try to move on and get something better than these guys. There's a lot of rookies out there that's going to be really good. But far as just, in a vacuum, what you asking me? No, man, it's nothing really to tell you what to do other than to roll your guys out there week 1 and see what happened, right? That's all I can tell you, bruh. And Dylan says, who you got winning the game? What do you think the final score will be? So I have the Bills winning the game, and I think the score of the game will be 28-17, 28-14, something like that. That's my score, 28-14. Yep. And he said, who you got winning? Yep. I think Devin Singletary going to ball out. Brad S says, already subbed. Okay, thank you, bro. Appreciate the advice. You think Breach Hall will have flex value early, or is it wait and see? I think it's a wait and see. Michael Carter is the honey guy to play. He's going to catch all the passes, and if he do really good, they'll let him get a goal line carry. See, that's why I told y'all about Breach Hall. I told y'all, guys. Michael Carter, and I know it didn't look right because no coach validated me at that time, but I stayed true. That's why I tell you to do the same thing in fantasy. Don't let other people take you off what you want. If you see something, you stick to it. If you see a player, he looked great to you, you stick to it. I stuck with Michael Carter because I knew how good he was. The guy was making people miss in the phone booth. I mean, the guy was incredible last year. He just stayed injured. That's all. He had some injuries. So Breach Hall is not going to come in and get all the goal line carries. That would kill Michael Carter. Michael Carter, if he break a 60-yard run and he still looks healthy, like he's not tired, they're going to give him that carry. They're not going to say, Breach, go in there. But Breach will come in there and get all, it's going to be a split backfield. But Michael Carter is more explosive than me. Yes, I said it. Because of the pass game and everything like this. So Breach, he's going to have to play the Tevin Coleman role of last year and he's going to have to break long runs like Tevin Coleman did do. So Breach Hall might have a couple long runs, but I love Michael Carter in that backfield. Yep. So it's a wait and see, bruh. Second Take says, I hope A-Rod is good today because I got him last year and you know what happened. Yeah, man. That's what they're gonna test this year. They're gonna see if he can separate. But I don't think it's gonna be like last year. Him and Justin Fields was just on different pages. It is what it is. They didn't go together. Matt Nagy, what he did was terrible. Okay. And Second Take says, Brett, I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Okay, Second Take says 22 likes. Okay, thank you, bro. So let me go back over to it and let me see what's going on. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. Here we go. Okay, let me hit save here. And let me go to customization. And live chat replay is on. Okay, that's all I wanted to see. All right. So, yeah, thank you, guys. Y'all killing it. Y'all killing it. Y'all killing it. Okay. And let me go into there so I can keep a look on the likes. Okay. Yes, sir. Second take. Can we get the 30 likes, guys? That's what we need to get to. We need to get the 30 likes. I appreciate it, guys. Yes, sir. Thank you, second take. And 619 Bengals fan. What's up, bro? Glad to see you here. This is a great channel, man. Make sure you subscribe, man. This is cutting edge content. He says Bills defense versus the Rams or Bengals defense versus Pittsburgh. Bro, I don't like either of those defenses. I think the Rams is going to score. I think Pittsburgh is going to score. I'm going to say, man, go with the Bills defense over the Rams. I'm going to say go with the Bills defense over the Rams. Whew, that's close, though, man. I could be off because the Bengals, neither one of those defenses is going to shut down these guys. Pittsburgh's offense is good. I know you might think Mitchell Trubisky suck, but he don't suck on this team, right? You got to understand coaching is different from each team. Because Mitchell Trubisky played really good, and he learned a lot being in Buffalo. He's a whole different quarterback now. That's why he got a new job. Yeah, great question, though, 619. And second take says, 619, what's good, dude? If you had to pick, I'll do the Bengals. Okay, and that's fine. That's just, we all got our perspective here. We don't all go to what I say. So I respect what second take is saying. Me, I'll probably just go with the Bills defense because they was the number 1 defense last year, even though that sounds crazy. Blake Becker, what's up, bro? He says, love the content, bro. Thank you, bro. Glad to see you. He says, got a question. Star at 2. Gabriel Davis, Brandon Ayuk, or Amon-Ra St. Brown. Woo! You got a tough decision. Amon-Ra, I'm gonna put Amon-Ra in there. And I'm gonna go with Gabriel Davis. Woo! I'm going to go with Gabriel Davis and Amon-Ra St. Brown. But listen, bro, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. It's week 1. If you want to play Brandon Ayuk, because I feel like Brandon Ayuk going to have deep plays. Brandon Ayuk might lead the NFL in air yards. I said what I said. Brandon Ayuk might lead the NFL in air yards. So, but Amon-Ra St. Brown is a PPR king. So I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you different scenarios. If you need that boom, if you want that boom, like you want somebody to score 25, 30 points, 25 points, 30 points, 30 points, 40 points, I would say Gabriel Davis and Brandon Ayuk. But if you want somebody that you know going to get 15 points and it's going to be easy to them and they got a chance to maybe get there to like 20, 25, because he don't got an opportunity to boom like these guys, I don't think. I mean, he could. It'd be Amon-Ra third because I think he's just safe. He's the safest, one of the safest wide receivers, if you ask me. But the boom guys is Brandon Ayuk and Gabriel Davis. But if you want the safe guy, it's Amon-Ra. So, bro, you can figure that out between them because all these guys are really good plays. And it's your team. Thank you, bro. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel, bro. Thank you. Second take says, what's good, Blake Becker? Yes, sir. And, guys, this is the OnlyFans links. It's only $10 a month, guys. And you're getting one-on-one help from me anytime that you want. I might be a little time. I might be asleep or something. But as soon as I get up, guys, I'm checking my OnlyFans all the time. I'm checking it. I do work, so it might take a little bit of time through the day, but I'm checking it all the time, guys. So you want to subscribe to the OnlyFans. And guys, today is the last day that it's $10. After today, I might change it to 15. I might change it to 20. But if you sign up today, guys, it's going to be $10 forever. I never change your price, no matter how big I grow, whatever I do. Dylan says, I think Pacheco and Sky Moore will break out this year. I think Pacheco has a chance, and I think Sky Moore is going to be solid. I think he's going to have boom weeks. Yes, sir. I agree with you, Dylan. He said, I got the Rams 28-24 also. I think Robinson goes crazy, outperforms Cubs. It's possible. TJ Gross, what's up, bro? Glad to see you here, man. Hey, man, I got to hit you up, man, because we need to talk about some things, bro, because yeah, I appreciate you tuning in, bro. I really do. And I know I haven't hit you up. You hit me up earlier, maybe a couple months ago, and said some things, and I didn't respond, bro. But I gotta hit you up because we got some things to talk. You just gotta keep it real, man. And because you cool, you a great dude, man. I've been watching, and you can play fantasy too. So man, you a good dude, man. I just want to let you know that, bro. But I will be hitting you up ASAP, bro. So appreciate you coming on the live, TJ. I appreciate that, bro. And Life and Sports Talk with Jake says Mooney or Brandon Cooks. Woo! Flex TD. Woo! Y'all got some. Now we get to the nitty-gritty here. Because Mooney, I love Mooney and Brandon Cooks. So I'm gonna say, guys, I'm gonna go with Brandon Cooks. I'm gonna go with Brandon Cooks. Woo, but it could change next week in week 2, man. Mooney, because I love Mooney. But you asking me on 2 great guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, TJ. Yes, sir. And Dan, what's going on, Dan? Hey, you at the right channel, man. Subscribe to this channel, bro. This is cutting edge content, bro. This is a great fantasy football community. Dan says T. Higgins in the rain versus the Steelers D or Allen Robinson first game with the Rams. Woo! So he put the caveat in there with the rain. I think the Steelers D is good. I don't think Cincinnati's going to break out like they, like everybody think they is week 1. So I say Allen Robinson is okay, bro. Whew, but I don't want to sit on T. Higgins, man. You don't sit guys that you drafted early, right? You don't get that cue, but I get it. In a vacuum, I'm playing Allen Robinson over T. Higgins. And Second Take says, that's cutting edge. That's cutting edge. Dylan Bonham, I like it. Yes, sir. It is, Dylan. Joe Looney says, TD, I'm worried about Kyle Pitts against the Saints. I'm not, bro. Don't worry about it. Roll him out there, bro. Roll him out there. Don't overanalyze it. He's a talent, right? It's like Michael Jordan. He's playing against Brian Russell. He's playing against the Detroit Pistons. You still playing Michael Jordan. And I am comparing Kyle Pitts as the Michael Jordan of tight ends, coming in as what he did as a rookie. It's extraordinary. So, yes, man, you can just play him. He says, Tyler Higbee is available. Do you think he's a sneaky play tonight? He is a sneaky play, but, man, Kyle Pitts, don't even worry about no Tyler Higbee. Tyler Higbee can't be mentioned in the same sentence with Kyle Pitts. You just got to roll Kyle Pitts out there, bro. Unless you got dual tight end spots or you want to play 2 tight ends because you're in tight end premium and you want to let Kyle Pitts be like a wide receiver, then that's different. But if it ain't that, bro, I wouldn't do it. Second Take says 5 more likes, guys. Yes, sir, guys. Hey, thank you. Let's get 230. He says, let me see. I'm sorry. DeAndre Swift says, did you talk about Hendy and Akers? Yes, I did. And I don't like neither one of them, but if you like them, you roll them out there. Because a guy, Life and Sports Talking Jake, he like Akers. He just rolling them out there. He doesn't care. So and I respect him for that. He says, I have them both in my fantasy team, but I don't know who to start. Should it be Akers? But I don't know. Yes, it should be Akers if you got both of them guys. And TJ, appreciate you, bro. He's a great guy, guys. Nice, really nice guy. He says, appreciate it. Looking forward to some football tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get to. I already did my bold predictions. Now I'm gonna go set up my lineup right now. I'm gonna set up my lineup. Let me see. All right, I think that'll be better for me. All right, guys, let me share my screen right here. Set this lineup for you. This is going to be on Super Draft Pro. Guys, if you want to go to Super Draft Pro, you do it. But even though we might not be on DraftKings or FanDuel, you'll still be able to see kind of the guys that I'm targeting. And it should help you out. And guys, you see somebody spamming the chat, you get them out of there. Hopefully y'all guys can see it. If you can't see it, let me know. I'll do a different setup. Like I think this one's a little better right here. I'm gonna take myself out of it. All right. Hide this. Okay. So I'm gonna go in here for the $10 tonight game. Okay. So who's the first? Who I'm gonna play? You see, this is the captain spot right here, guys, right? This is the captain spot. Who I'm gonna play as the captain? I'm going with my boy, Devin Singletary. Yes. Then I'm going Josh Allen. Wait a minute. Where's Josh Allen at? There you go. There you go. Josh Allen. And then I'm going to play one more. I'm going to play one more guy from Buffalo. And I think it's going to be Gabriel Davis. Okay. Now let's get to the Rams. It's not going to be Cooper Kupp. I think y'all talked me into doing it. I think I'm going to start Allen Robinson. Y'all talked me into doing it. Allen Robinson. Guys, don't, and please, I mean, you can copy the lineup, but hopefully don't compete in the same tournament and you copy my lineup, right? I might have to switch it up just a little bit. Or maybe I might just talk about some players to play. Maybe I don't show y'all exactly my lineup, right? And who is the next guy that I'm going to play? Is it going to be Matthew Stafford? Yes, I think I'm going to throw Matthew Stafford here. And my last guy that I'm going to throw in here, would it be Higbee? Or do I got to play Kupp? I think I got to play Kupp. I'm not going to get that cute. I'm going to play Kupp. Yes, sir. And I'm going to enter that lineup. So, guys, that's my lineup for tonight. Let me see if there's anything else that I want to get to talk to y'all about tonight. All right. Let me take the quick stop sharing this. Okay, remove. Okay, now I'm just going to remove it. All right, guys. So, okay, so Dante. Okay. So, Dante Jones, what's going on, bro? He said, should I start Gabriel Davis, Amon-Ra, or Josh Jacobs? Bro, you should start. Whew. In 4-point PP. Whew. Man, I like Gabriel Davis, bro. But Amon-Ra, I love Amon-Ra, man. I say it's up to you, bro, between Gabriel Davis and Amon-Ra. Josh Jacobs is not on those guys' level. If you want the boom guy is Gabriel Davis. The safe floor guy is Amon-Ra. So it depends on what you want. If you want the boom, you want the highest scoring potential, I would say it's Gabriel Davis this week. But if you want a guy that you're going to be one of the safest wide receivers in the NFL this year, it's going to be Amon-Ra. Yep. Hey, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. This is cutting edge content, bro. I'm glad to see you here. This is a great fantasy football community, bro. Appreciate it, Dante. And JP, what's up, JP? He said, I say Josh. Woo. Nah. I mean, I like Josh is a good running back, but I'm not over no Gabriel Davis and Amon-Ra. Those are elite guys on their team. Oh, it's standard. Thank you. He's right. You right, JP. It's standard. It's standard. Go to the running back. Josh Jacobs all day. Josh Jacobs all day. It's standard. In standard, you always go to the running backs. Unless it's like Justin Jefferson against like a third-tier running back. But the running backs kill in standard. Ed Tay, what's up? He said Eno Benjamin or Kenneth Walker off the waiver wire. Kenneth Walker. JP says, I changed it after the standard scoring. Okay. Yep. And Second Take says, one more like, guys. Keep it up. Yes, sir, guys. Give me one more like. Yes, sir. I appreciate it, guys. I got you, Stan Steves. I'm about to make you a right now. I'm about to make my homie. He's did it. He's became a moderator. You got to put in work to become a moderator. Let me find you, Stan Steves. Okay. Yep. There you go, Stan Steves. You are a moderator now, bro. You are a moderator right now. Yes, sir. And JP said, at first I was about to say Gabe, no brain. Yeah. Yep. Or yep. But then it's standard. So you got to go to the RB. Thank you, JP. I appreciate that, bro. Dante says, rest of my team is Herbert, Dalvin Cook, Mixon, Keenan Allen, Marquise Brown, and Schultz. Okay. And Dante, just for transparency, I don't do a lot of like listing your team. If you ask me who to start and sit, I'll read out a decent list. No, a nice size list. But just naming your team out, man, to me, it slows down me naming a bunch of players on somebody's team. It just slows down the live. So, bro, no hard feelings or nothing, man. I appreciate you being here, bro. But yeah, I appreciate you telling me what your team is. But usually, man, on the lives, I kind of like I don't like reading out long lists. But like I said, bro, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm just letting you know. Appreciate you, bro. JP says, yes, sir. Herbert is about. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he says, yes, sir. Herbert is about to have another good year, I hope. Yes. Justin Herbert? Yes, baby goat. Second Take said, we did it, TD. Yes, sir, bro. Thank you. We did it. We did it together. Second Take says, great stream today, guys. It is. And Stan Steve says, I'm starting Cooks over Gabriel Davis. What you think? I don't think there's nothing wrong. Well, look, man, we talked about that. I told everybody this was a good niche because I knew everybody was probably facing problems like that. Cooks, Gabriel Davis, what do you do? Bro, it's either way. It's what you want. Gabriel Davis has got a lot of boom, but Cooks is an alpha. He's the number one. So I'm not sitting on number one guy. So yes, I would probably play Cooks just like you doing. Cooks all day. It's not easy, but I'm playing Cooks. And Dylan says Antonio Gibson has a good matchup, but can't keep control of the ball. Makes him a risky play. Yeah, but I'm rolling him out there as an RB, bro. He's still a big time player. He's been a top 12 RB the last 2 years. JP says my team is Herbert, Cup, AJ, Godwin, Connor, Javonte, TJ, Washington D, and Matt Gay. Okay. Nice team. And Second Take says OnlyFans. Yes, sir. Sign up for the OnlyFans, guys. Only $10 a month. You can put the Super Draft Pro link in there too, man. Sometimes put the Super Draft Pro if they want to be able to play on that same platform. And JP said definitely why I wasn't hesitant on him. Okay. Definitely why I was hesitant on him. Got you. All right, guys. So this is at the end of the comments. Guys, I guess I'm going to get ready to get out of here. And this is the Super Draft Pro, guys. You can go to that platform. You sign up right there. And, you can sign up for the free, the $0 one. But you sign up through there. You can go play on Super Draft, guys. And I can help you win money. Because I've been playing on the platform for about a year now. It's pretty good. Yep. They located in Vegas. So, guys, with no further ado, guys, I guess I'm going to get ready to get out of here, guys. Y'all, thank you, guys, for tuning in, guys. This was a great stream. Guys, make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and share this content out to your league mates because, it's not going to kill you. I know you don't want to share it, but you got to share it. It's not going to, oh, well, I missed out on a player, Terry. They took the same player that you told me to take. You don't have to worry about that. And, guys, I say Terry sometimes because they call me Terry at work. TD is what my parents, when I was brought up, and what I was raised being called. So my friends call me TD, and everybody at work call me Terry. But yeah, guys. So thank you, guys. Let me see. I got one more comment. He says definitely subscribe. Glooks Brody. Yep, appreciate it, bro. Good looks, Brody. No problem, bro. No problem. All right, guys. Y'all be safe. I'm gonna get out of here. Peace.